Alright, so hey guys, so today is Saturday. I know I make a lot of these entries with me wearing like no makeup and looking like a scrub, but I honestly don't really care. Because this is mostly the times that I can really talk to you guys. So I got up pretty late today. I was up like super early this morning for no reason. Like just my body woke me up at 8 in the morning. So I spent like an hour or so watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and I took my other dog in here, my dog Watson, and I had him sit with me for a while because he gets serious separation anxiety from my mom if he's not like in my mom's room or with my mom at like all times. He's so adorable. Like, he's the sweetest dog ever. The only time he gets really nervous is when my mom is not with him. But he's the sweetest dog in the universe. Like, he would never hurt a fly, but he's smart and he is just such a lovable dog. I love him to death. So I brought him in my room on my bed for like an hour, and then I went back to sleep, and then I wasn't able to get up till 12:30, and now it's like 2 p.m. So I'm supposed to get lunch with Cassie today. She told me that she slept late today too. I'm gonna sit over here because I feel a little like weird. Sometimes if I don't lean back, I feel like nauseous for some reason. Like I have to be leaning back usually. I don't know, it's weird. So, tomorrow's vlog will be a lot more eventful because that's gonna be the road trip to Pennsylvania. I'm very excited. I have to be up at like 9 a.m. tomorrow just to make sure I have it. I don't really have to be up at 9 a.m. as long as I like have my stuff together the night before. I don't really have to be up till like 9:30. And I'm not going to wear makeup in the car because I'm going to be doing my makeup later in the day for the wedding. So I don't really have to worry about putting on makeup tomorrow. So even though this week hasn't been that eventful because all I've done is hang out with my boyfriend or do things myself, like I said, it wasn't going to be eventful until the actual wedding. So yeah, I texted her a couple times. She did answer me once, and she told me that she got up late, and she said that she's putting her kid to sleep and she should be up around 3:30. So I asked her if she wanted me to be there a little bit after 3:30, so we can grab a late lunch together. But yeah, I told Josh I didn't want to hang out with him today because, like I said, I wanted to get all my shit together for tomorrow. It really isn't going to take me that long. Honestly, the thing that takes me the longest is getting my makeup together and making sure I have the right makeup brushes. That's always the number one thing, is always having the right makeup brushes, because then you feel like a dumbass when you forget one, because you're like, I literally use these every day. Why is it this one time is when I forget them? So I have to make sure I bring all the makeup brushes that I need. And I already know that I'm going to be taking probably the Visart palette with me and a couple of the Stila glitters, because I'm definitely wearing one of the glitters on my lid tomorrow. Either Smoldering Satin or Bronze Bell. I wore Bronze Bell yesterday. I showed you guys. But like I said, we ended up just staying in, so I didn't even get to really show it off. I was thinking about wearing it again today or tomorrow and just not wearing Sunset Cove until like next week. Because I still want to wear that bomber jacket, but it is a pretty warm day, so I don't think I'm going to wear it today. It's like 70 degrees today, so I might wear that when I hang out with Ren at some point, or when I hang out with Josh. But after the wedding, I probably won't see Josh until like Wednesday, because Monday we're coming back way early at like 10 in the morning or something, and we're probably going to be back home at like 2, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you guys when I'm with Cassie. Oh, and so I'm going to bring those. I might bring my ColourPop pressed shadows too, just in case if I don't want to use the Visart one. But I kind of wanted to use the Visart palette because I haven't used it for like a special occasion yet, so that's why I really wanted to use it. So that's why I'm probably going to bring that. But I also, if I bring the ColourPop ones, I don't have to worry about those getting damaged in the car or anything. But the Visart palette's pretty durable, and I was just going to put it in a makeup pouch, so like a little makeup bag, so it wouldn't like get damaged or anything. So, and the Stila glitters, obviously I don't have to worry about. But I'm thinking about filming a what's in my travel bag video. I think that'd be a cute one to post. But I would have to post that like tomorrow or like Tuesday or something. So, because I want to post my Doctor Who clothing collection today. There's still so many videos I have to film and get up for you guys. But I'm constantly ordering new makeup recently because there have been a ton of Memorial Day sales and other sales going on that I've been trying to get as much makeup as possible through those sales. So I've made about 5 orders so far. I've gotten 4 orders. I got the Juvia's Place palette. I got the, the Aurora Anastasia Glow Kit. I got 3 more Stila glitters, and I got 2 Makeup Geek highlighters during their highlighting contour blush sale for Mother's Day. And then they had another sale like 2 days later of the same thing. And then I just ordered the Lime Crime stuff because they were having a sale, but then they extended it to be a Memorial Day sale, and now it's till like the 30th. But Lime Crime's been extending their sales a lot lately. So that was great. So that's why I ordered that stuff, because I figured that I was saving like 15 bucks if I was ordering it during the sale. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I want to make sure that I do these reviews after I do the haul. So I won't be posting more reviews until another couple weeks, because I might do a full Stila glitter swatching video, the 5 glitters that I have. I really want to do a Juvia's Place versus Colored Rain review. And I really want to do a Aurora Glow Kit, Anastasia Glow Kit review of all the glow kits and the Aurora Glow Kit compared to those. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So bye. Alright, so I'm just getting my stuff together for the trip tomorrow. I might show you guys what's in my travel makeup bag. I know my hair is a little bit messy right now. I think I'm going to bring my straightener with me just to see if I need to style it more. I just really don't want to waste the time styling it because it'd be a pain in the butt. I might wash it because I feel like it's a little bit dirty, and I haven't washed it since I've gotten a haircut. Since like before that, like on like Monday. Cassie ended up canceling on me today, so I ended up going shopping with my mom, and then we ordered sushi and brought it home, and now I'm just getting my stuff together, and that's pretty much it. Today wasn't going to be like that crazy. I just really wanted to concentrate on getting everything together. So I'm putting together my makeup right now. Pretty much my bag is set. I have my shirt out, and I'm going to be wearing the jeans that I'm wearing right now tomorrow, along with my Sperry's, and probably like a denim jacket is probably what I'm going to wear. And now I'm just sipping on apple juice. I'm extremely tired. Yeah, shopping really wore us out, so I'm just gonna finish packing, and then I'm finally just gonna relax, and then we're gonna leave in the morning. So tomorrow will definitely be more eventful. I think I'm just gonna make a separate video. I'm just showing you guys what's in my bag. I'm not gonna make it like all involved and sit in front of the camera. I'm just gonna show you guys on my phone. So yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna watch a little bit more of Everybody Loves Raymond and another episode of Downton Abbey, and that's it.
But they're not going to be doing work.
It had to be, yeah. Because they're between like quadruple time or something. Hello.
Just wave. We made it to the hotel. Gonna get ready now.
Nice and tight. There you go. This is a little shirt's a little. No, the shirt's the tightest.
You want it tight higher up?
Just so it has the buttons. That's perfect.
Okay.
Alright guys, so I am home from Philly. I am very sorry that I didn't really talk in the Philly vlogs. I mean, obviously you guys saw me at the wedding dancing, and you saw us, I showed like the hotel room like a little bit. So I'll just tell you guys about the, I mean, I showed you guys like that we, were driving to Philly. We got to the hotel around like 2:30, and we checked in at like 3. I am officially back from Philly though. We just got back like a half hour ago, or like 3 o'clock. So it's been like almost an hour, but my boyfriend chilled for a little bit, before he left to go home, because he wants to go home and relax too. My mom did offer for him to stay for dinner, but he wanted to go home, so it's not a big deal. So I have to unpack my stuff, like my makeup and my clothing, because all I did was like watch some Scrubs with him. But I wasn't feeling very good today, so that's why I didn't really vlog today until I got home. So all I did was like vlog in that little chair, like saying like, hi, talk to you soon. But I didn't sit in the back, going back from Philly. I sat in the front with my mom because I told her I didn't want to feel nauseous in the back. So I sat in the front. So yeah, basically we got there at 2:30. I got ready at 3, and then we were all ready to leave by like 4:30. The ceremony was at 5 till like 6, and then the cocktail hour was like 6 to 7, and then the actual like party reception was like from 7 to like almost 12. So me and my boyfriend went up with my mom and my brother around 10:45. And then we just chilled for the rest of the night. I didn't really sleep though. And then the next morning, we went to a brunch. Why do I keep on saying lunch? And we went to a brunch, oh my God, a brunch, Caitlin. We went to a brunch. Wow, okay. So we went to a brunch that was hosted by the Levins, because they just got married. And the Levins are my mom's aunt and husband. So that's my aunt and uncle. And we went to my cousin's wedding, which is like their son and his fiance. So yeah, so it was a really nice brunch, but I wasn't feeling well, so I only had like one piece of French toast and a couple slices of bacon. So at least that I had something, and some coffee. And then we just went back upstairs and laid down. And then my mom knocks on the door asking us if we were going to be ready, and I literally was about to go in the bathroom again and like throw up. But then she asked me to open the door. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we went back in the car, and we made really good timing getting back here. We left the hotel a little bit after we were supposed to. We left around like 11:50 because they wanted to get me some Tums and ginger ale so I could feel better. And then we left a little bit before 12, and we got back here at 3. Alright, so I'm going to go. Bye. Tomorrow I'm going to my friend's birthday party with my friend Becca. So tonight I'm just going to chill. I am so freaking tired. So I'm just going to unpack my stuff, take my makeup off. My mom is making an early dinner, and then I can just binge watch shows for the rest of the day. I'm so excited. So bye. Alright, so hey guys. So I know I didn't really vlog anything last night, but I was so freaking wiped from coming back from Philly. I think I passed out for like an hour because I was on the bed watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and I was more tired then than when I actually went to sleep. And when I went to sleep, I think I only got like 4 hours, because I got up again and at like 7 in the morning, and my tooth was hurting me again. So I had to get up and take some Aleve at like 7 in the morning. I'm trying not to take too many painkillers because, you know, it's not healthy to take it every day. So I'm just cutting it down to one pill like every 4 to 6 hours. And I'm only trying to take maximum 2 a day. So I took one like 20 minutes ago, and I'm probably not going to take one again until like 9 or 10 p.m. at night, hopefully. So I'll hopefully be okay when I go to sleep. But it kind of forces me to go to bed earlier because I want to go to bed when I'm not feeling the pain. So today, so I just watched Everybody Loves Raymond last night, and I watched one episode of Downton Abbey. And then tonight, last night at like 3 a.m., House of Cards came out on Netflix. So I'm hoping to watch that with my family tonight. And my boyfriend is supposed to come over, because this is the thing. So, you remember how I told you guys, I think like 2 days ago or maybe yesterday, that I thought that one of my friends' birthdays was tonight, and I thought that was what I was doing tonight. I was texting my friend Becca yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'll see you tomorrow for his birthday. And she was like, why are you saying that? I'll see you tomorrow. His birthday's on. And I was like, oh, and then I double checked the Facebook that Craig's wife sent me. Because my friend's name is Craig and his wife is Grace, and she sent me a Facebook message saying, you know, we're all celebrating Craig's birthday on Wednesday if you and Becca want to come. So, because they invited us out to dinner. So I texted Becca, and she told me that she's definitely going. So we're gonna go to. Poopinator! What are you doing? You put your little head in here. What? What are you doing? Are you looking for mischief? Huh? What? What? I see you. Hello there. Hi. You come to look for me? I see you. You're a good boy. Come here. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? You never come in my room. Hi. That's a good boy. Hello. I saw you pop your head in. What, you missed me? You missed me, Mr. Poop? Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. Oh, stop it. I just want you in my lap, you pain in the butt. Sorry. He, like, popped his head in because my door was open a crack, and he's, like, stood there. Like, usually he doesn't do that. Usually he'll just run away. Hi! Oh, you good boy. Very good. Okay, so since I screwed up the dates, I told my boyfriend, do you want to come over on Wednesday and watch House of Cards with my family? But then I told my mom this morning that I screwed up something, and that, is it okay if he can come over tonight? And she said that's okay, but she might go to a town meeting with my brother. So I texted him around an hour ago, and I said, I'll let you know soon. But now he's telling me that he's tired. And I do have a couple of errands to run, but I can't really get anything that I need to get until tomorrow because I don't get paid until tomorrow. But I do have to go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. And then tomorrow I really wanted to pick up my Lush moisturizer and hair conditioner finally, because I ran out of both of them. And I've been using just like the Josie Marin for like a week because I didn't want to buy it last week. But I did make another makeup order yesterday. I ordered the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette because they were having their Memorial Day sale. And that's not that expensive. It was only $30. So I decided to order that while I got the 20% off. So I got like $5 off, and I just ordered that. So for now, I think I'm done ordering makeup for another 2 weeks because I don't really have money for it right now. But I might also have to call unemployment because I think it says I only have like 6 days left. But I should be able to collect this. I'm definitely making getting paid tomorrow, and I'm definitely getting paid next week, but I have to call them and see if I have to like file another claim, because then you can file for emergency benefits and then they'll extend it for you. So I should be okay, but I'm like getting too personal now. So I'm still not sure what the deal is today. I do have to like get ready, and because I really have been like lingering getting ready right now because I haven't really changed out of my pajama shirt. I mean, I put sweatpants on, but all I've done was eat breakfast and like go to the bathroom, and that's pretty much it. I really haven't been doing anything because I've just been waiting for my pain to go away so I can drive there. But we're trying to find a new dentist for me because my mom, like my mom and my uncle aren't really getting along right now. So, and he's my dentist, so we're not sure if we're going to go back to him. We think we're going to find somebody else. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So I'll update you guys if he comes over. If not, I have a lot of plans the next couple of days that it's not the end of the universe. But I just offered for him to come over today because then I won't be able to see him again until Friday because I have the birthday tomorrow, and then Thursday I have an event to go to with my mom. So yeah, but whatever. I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, so my boyfriend decided that he was too tired to come over. So I told him the only time I'm going to be seeing him is Friday. I'm not sure about Sunday, but I'm going to go to the pharmacy to get my prescription, and then I'm just going to go get gas. And then actually me and my mom found a new dentist that we're going to go to, and they actually told us that they could fit us in tonight. So we're gonna go at like 6. It's like 4:20 right now, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm just gonna go to the dentist, and then tonight we're just gonna watch House of Cards. So that's pretty much it. So that's the only check-in I'm gonna do. So yeah, I gotta go now, so I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Alright guys, so I am sorry that I didn't vlog right after I said I was gonna vlog when I got home. It is nighttime now, almost like 12 a.m. But I was busy after I left the mall. I had to go home and eat and go right to the root canal specialist like a half hour after that. So we went, and that's when I felt like the antibiotics were really kicking in. And I'm going to be stumbling on my words because I'm so tired and I'm so ready for bed tonight because I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in like 4 days. So we went to the root canal specialist. He did my tooth in a half hour. There is like a gray film or like a gray covering on my tooth. Because they literally have to like drill a hole into your tooth and like filter out the fluid or whatever and the decay. I know this is like TMI, but he said that like he was gonna drain it eventually. Obviously I don't have to do that. Like obviously I'm not supposed to touch it. Look at that. You see that there? That's where they did it. So the pain is gone. I'm so happy that the pain is gone. Literally excruciating today. Like excruciating. I could not function for a good like 10-15 minutes because it's like that's literally the only thing that's hurting in my mouth, and it was torture, especially today. And then I felt like the antibiotics like finally kicked in around like 4 or 5 o'clock today, so I wasn't like dying when I got to him. And he was amazing. He did such a good job. And then I came home and just watched House of Cards with my family after I like finished an episode of Downton Abbey that I started like yesterday when I was waiting for Mom to watch House of Cards, and then I finished it because I sat in front of the TV around like 7 because she knew I was like really tired, so I just used like the big TV and I finished Downton Abbey. So I'm like on the 4th episode of the 2nd season now, so and then we watched 2 more episodes. So now I'm just gonna watch Everybody Loves Raymond, and I have like 4 episodes left to finish the season. And then I only have 3 more seasons, but I also texted Craig and I told him like, I'm really sorry that I couldn't make it. He's like, girl, it's totally okay. I know that you were in pain and you needed to get it taken care of. So, tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to a gala with my mom. We were originally supposed to try and go to my sister's boyfriend's show, but we might go to that on Friday night. And you know, if my mom's offering to pay for the city for free, I'm gonna go. But at the same time, that like was gonna be one of the only times I was gonna see my boyfriend this week because I haven't seen him since Monday. And like I said, I was supposed to come over yesterday, and then like today I was supposed to go to Craig's birthday, but then of course that didn't happen. And then Thursday, which is tomorrow, is the gala, and then I was supposed to see him on Friday. And Mom was like, you know, do you want to go to Andy's show rather than going to the gala tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, sure. But then she was like, oh, Samantha doesn't want us coming on Thursday. She wants us to come on Friday night. And I was just like, well, you know, like I kind of have plans with Josh, but at the same time, it's like, whatever, you know, like, he hasn't really, he's been more like relaxing recently from school. So we'll see. I'll probably see him tomorrow during the day, or if Liz ends up canceling her plans on Saturday for her birthday, I guess I'll see him then. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to call it a night because I am so tired. So bye. Alright guys, so I'm sorry that I didn't really vlog that much yesterday. I wasn't really planning on vlogging yesterday because I wasn't sure if I was going to make that like the last clips of the week. yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, but then I'm actually having a lot more exciting things happen tonight and tomorrow. So I know that I told you guys that I was supposed to go out for my best friend's birthday tomorrow, but I actually got her to move it to tonight, so we're gonna go out tonight instead around like, I don't have to be at my boyfriend's house till like 6, and it's only 1 p.m. right now. I know I'm not dressed yet, but I'm not doing anything until I have to go to his house, because it depends on which car we take. If we end up taking my car, then we have to drive pretty far, because I'm gonna go over his house, and then we're gonna go to, or we're just gonna order in. Maybe I'll go over earlier and we'll watch a movie before we go, because I'm thinking about going over around like 4:35, and then we could stay there for like a couple of hours instead of just like eating and leaving. But you know, I would have stayed at his house for like 2 hours anyway, and then we would head out to where we need to go, because we need to go from his town to Riverhead, which is like 45 minutes away from like each of us, but I'm gonna drive to his house first, and we're gonna go to karaoke for her birthday. And I asked her yesterday if we can move it to tonight instead. Originally, I was supposed to go, I've just been hanging out with like my mom and my brother this week, because I'm not sure like how much money I'm gonna be having within like 2 weeks from now. That's why I'm like really anxious to find out about school and stuff. I'm really hoping I find out everything next week, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten in most of the stuff I need to get in. But the deadlines for Suffolk Community College is until like the 3rd week of July. So I'm really hoping I find out if I like have everything together by like next week. So anyway, so we're doing that tonight, and I texted her like a couple of times, and I'm like, Liz, can you please move your karaoke birthday thing to tonight instead of tomorrow? And at first she was like, you know, you made plans with me first, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I know, but you know that I wouldn't want to move it for like just a dumb reason. Like my old friend from college, I've told you guys about her before. Her name's Danielle. She Facebooked me yesterday, like in the afternoon. And she was like, hey, I know that this is kind of last minute, but would you want to go to KTU Utopia with me? And I wouldn't have went if it wasn't like anybody I really wanted to see, but it's like a radio music festival, like not really a festival, just a radio music concert, you know, like Z100's Jingle Ball. KTU has a huge festival too, and it's at Joan Beach Theater, and the headliners are the Backstreet Boys. And if you know me, I have been a fan of the Backstreet Boys as long as I've been a fan of Britney Spears, like 20 years. And I've never seen them in concert. And now I'm going to be able to go see them tomorrow. And I am so freaking excited. Like, I just want to get through tonight to get to tomorrow. Like, I don't even care about going to karaoke tonight, because I am so excited about the concert. Like, I am freaking out. And she was like, yeah, you don't have to pay me back right away, and I'll pick you up. And I was like, okay. So I was trying to convince Liz to move her thing to tonight, because karaoke's on Fridays and Saturdays. And I was like, please, like, I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't something like really important. And she was like, okay, but you owe me. And she was like, no problem. But she was thinking about like canceling it all together, because she said like nobody really went. Okay, I was just reading something. Anyway, so yeah, it says please have your high school transcript sent in. So I did that already. Yeah, so I did that yesterday. So I should be awaiting an answer very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna be going over his house around like 5:30. So I have like 3 hours to chill basically. I'm still kind of recovering from the root canal and everything, but I'm so glad that the pain is gone. I slept like a baby again last night. It's been taking me like less than 10 minutes to pass out every night. It's so nice. But yeah, so yesterday we went to a charity dinner with my family. Like, that's why I was vlogging in like a big room, because it was at this really nice venue. It's the Bethpage Golf Course, and they have like this huge house where they like host events and stuff. So it was for the Lymphoma Leukemia Society, and we were invited because, like I've said, me and my mom sell the Circle of Hope bracelets. So we were invited to that, and it was really nice. This was a lot more worth it than the other thing that we went to that we stayed for like 15 minutes for, that I told you guys about. It was like last Monday or something. This was really nice. It was like a man and woman of the year, where whoever raises the most funds for the Lymphoma Leukemia Society wins man or woman of the year. The man of the year is the one that we were rooting for. He raised $208,000 for Lymphoma Leukemia Society, and they said he shattered the record of the previous record holder that I think won last year. He raised $157,000. I was like, holy shit, he raised so much money. It was amazing. And my mom donated, well, not personally, but she donated from Circle of Hope $3,600. So we were $3,600 worth of that donation. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, so that was really fun to go to. Earlier that day, I just went to Whitman to make sure my high school transcripts were sent, and then I just chilled at home until the event and got ready, and then went to the event. So it was really nice. And then I felt like there was something. Oh yeah, I also got an updated delivery day on my Dose of Colors palette. I haven't gotten any more info on the Lime Crime palette and lipsticks. I did email them last night, and I was like, you know, I haven't gotten any updated information about this shipment since Saturday. I was just wondering, you know, like why it said it was shipped out and now there's no location available, because, you know, after it's shipped out, obviously you want to know if there's a location. And they were like, they did answer me right away, and they said you should be receiving a in-depth like location and response within the next 48 hours. So I was like, okay, because I know that they had already sent out an email to me like 2 days before it was shipped, that please let us have an extra 3 to 5 days for all the orders to be processed and shipped. But I thought that was like, I thought after it would be shipped, it would be like the location would update, but it hasn't updated in like 5 days. So I'm just like, you know, it's been 3 to 5 days already. Is there a way that you can tell me any updated information? So they said you should be getting the updated information. Then they gave me like the tracking links, but I was like, I already did that. But thank you very much for your prompt response, and I will look forward to your reply. So I'm hoping to get a reply from them tomorrow. So I ordered the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette because everybody's talking about it. And I don't know, it just looked like a really like cute, simple palette to try out. And it's not that expensive. It was like $30 for the Memorial Day sale. I mean, it is only 5 eyeshadows, so I probably could have gotten like a 10 palette, one for $50. So it is kind of a little bit overpriced. I was thinking it would be like $25, but whatever. And I did want one of their highlighters as well, but I've already ordered the Lime Crime Blossoms palette, the highlight palette that I'm waiting for. I ordered the Anastasia Aurora palette that I've been using, and I have the 2 new Makeup Geek highlighters. So it's like I didn't really need another highlighter. But I don't know, I'm still like intrigued on trying out Dose of Colors products, and I'm really excited to try out this palette. But I have been hyped up before to try out their liquid lipsticks, and I didn't absolutely fall in love with them. I really like them now, but when I first tried them, I did not really like them, but they did grow on me. But I am excited to try out this palette, and if I get it today, I can try it out tonight and then let you guys know my thoughts. One more thing before I go. I know I'm rambling, but I haven't really talked to you guys. The eyeshadow palette, my makeup that I wore last night, I wore the Giorgio Armani foundation, and then for my eyes, I wore the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and then on my lid, I wore one of the Stila glitters again in the shade Bronze Belle, because I've been wanting to try all of them out at least twice before, like, you know, because I'm going to a lot of, like, events or going out somewhere that it's like I want to wear glitter, you know? So I'm not sure if I'm going to wear one of them tonight, but I will show you guys my makeup when I'm done. And then for the cheeks, I wore Too Faced I Will Always Love You mixed with NARS's Madly. And then for the highlight, I wore the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit because you guys know I love that. And I wore Glow Getter and Forever Young mixed together. Oh, it was so pretty. And then for the lips, I wore MAC's matte lipstick in Diva. So I really liked how my makeup turned out last night. And that's it. I'm going to stop rambling. So I will update you guys later if I like the Dose of Colors palette or not. And I will see you guys tonight while I am out doing karaoke with my friends. It's for her birthday, so I'm really excited. And she's been wanting me to go to this place like forever. So yeah, bye. Alright, so I'm about to head to my boyfriend's house for karaoke. This is my makeup. I did a lot of glitter today. I actually shot a whole get ready with me on this look. That's why I'm running a little bit late. And plus he hadn't texted me, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna like take my time. So I wore like ColourPop's Blaze on the lid and then put Urban Decay's glitter liner over that in Midnight Cowboy. And then on the inner corners I popped on Stila's Kitten Karma, and I really like how it looks. I just wanted to do a lot of glitter, as you could tell. And then for the lips I did Creeper from ColourPop and a little bit of MAC's Sin. It's very dry right now, so but I feel like it's not going to move anywhere, so that's good. So I could darken it up a little bit more. And then I used the Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette. It's really pretty, and I do like how the overall look turned out. Before I was a little bit hesitant because it was very pigmented, so I'm going to go. I did wear this leopard blazer underneath, but you'll see it later when I vlog, and then I'm wearing like this leather jacket over it. So I'll talk to you guys then. Hello.
What are you doing? I don't like this!
I'm doing a video, you idiot.
Rice Krispie treats, but with Apple Jacks. What? Caitlin! It kind of really just tastes like weed. So, that's what I didn't like about it, you know?
The Cheetos, it still tastes like weed though. When it gets you.
Wait, does it always get the cheesiness in it?
Weed cheese.
And this is Sip to the Right! Right,
Okay, so hey guys, today is Saturday. Tonight is the night of the concert. I'm so freaking excited. I really cannot wait. I know I look like a hot mess right now. I'm really tired. I didn't get back home from karaoke last night until like 2:30 in the morning. So I actually left my car at my boyfriend's house, and then we went to Riverhead to go to meet them. And first we went to Chipotle to go eat something because I went to his house at like 7. I shot a whole get ready with me on the look that I wore. So and I did tell you guys the makeup details in the car, but I did wear the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette. I forgot to say that. All I was talking about was the glitter on my eyes. But I really liked those shadows. I wish I could use them again tonight, but I'm going for a more colorful look tonight. Because I'm going to use the Sunset Cove glitter again, because I've only worn it once, so I'm really excited to try it again. And I'm going to wear that Aqua Bomber jacket that I've been dying to wear like for a couple weeks now, so I'm really excited to wear it tonight. And I'm probably going to wear like the same exact thing that I wore last night, all except I'm wearing a different jacket. So yeah, I have like 3.5 hours, so I'm going to shower, and then I'm hopefully going to, you know, chill just like for an hour, maybe like not even an hour, maybe like 45 minutes, and maybe watch like 2 episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond, and then I'm gonna try and eat some lunch, and then I'm probably gonna get ready like right after that. So I'm planning to get ready by a little bit before 4, so I don't have that much time before I have to get ready, but it's like an hour and a half. It's not that bad. So, so I left my car at his house. So we went to Chipotle to eat, and then we went to 7-Eleven for him to get an energy drink because he was a little bit tired. And then we went straight to the karaoke place. And Liz showed up like 5 minutes after we got there. I was like, you know, she's gonna be on time. Let's go, you know. So, so we showed up, and you guys saw the clips from last night. We were there like 4 hours. We showed up at 9. We didn't leave till 1:30. Like, I thought we were only gonna be there for like 3 hours, but I ended up putting myself down for one more song to sing by myself. And that's what I was like, I don't know if I want to sing by myself, but after you have like 2 drinks, you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna sing by myself. So me, Liz, and Nora sang Say You'll Be There, and you guys saw that clip. That's like the only one my boyfriend ended up taping, because he's like, you know, there's not enough light. I'm like, it's really okay, just as long as like you tape it, it's not a big deal. And then you guys finally saw like my other friends. And then me and Liz sang Frozen together. We sang for the first time in forever. I was Elsa, she was Anna. I should have been Anna though, because Anna's part's like harder to sing, and I was like, forgot that Elsa doesn't really come in till like 3 minutes into the song, but it's really okay. We were both like drinking anyway, it's not a big deal. But it was a really chill place. It just was a fun time. Like, it was an older crowd, and everybody was just drinking and supporting the people that were singing karaoke, and we were all dancing, and we were all having a good time. It was really fun. And we're all drinking and singing, you know, like what's better to do, you know? So, and then I put down one more song because Liz was singing Bad Romance to me, and then I came up and was like dancing with her, and then she like pointed to the mic, so I thought she wanted me to sing with her, but then she was like, no, I just I was like, fuck it, whatever. I don't even know what she was telling me to do. I was like, whatever. I was like, I didn't want to like hijack the song from you, but she thinks that I did, but whatever. And then I put down Evanescence Bring Me to Life, and Nora was singing Call Me When You're Sober, and that's the one that I wanted to sing. But I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just sing the other one. Like, it's not a big deal. So I sang. So I was supposed to wait another half hour before I was supposed to be up. And it was like almost 1:30 at that point. And I was like, you know, I really have to leave soon. Is there any way you can move me up? So we asked once, but he told me I bumped 2 people down and I was next. But this is the thing. When he bumped me up, he was the one that was next to sing. And then he didn't even end up being able to sing the song. For some reason, he was like, oh, I can't sing this song. So maybe he did it on purpose just so I could go. But, you know, if he did that, I was like, then I was really appreciative. Because, like, they sing a song, like, every 20 minutes, the people that run the karaoke. Like, I remember at Applebee's, the guy that used to do it, like, he was great. He was always so nice. He knew me and my friend, because me and my friend Mike used to go, like, all the time. I'm not friends with him anymore, but, like, we used to go, like, all the time when they had karaoke on, like, Tuesdays or something. And he would always, I know I ramble on forever, but I'm not going to put in the clips from the week before. I'm just going to put in the clips from Philly on, because, you know, before that was not really very eventful, so you guys don't really need to see that. So, yeah, he used to only sing, like, one song every time, and he would always, like, you know, make sure, like, everybody had a turn. I just think it's annoying that the people that were running this one, they have to sing a song like every 20 minutes. So I'm really hoping that he did that on purpose just so I could sing faster. And then, like, literally right after I sang, Nora had her song, and hers was Evanescence too. So it was like a double dose of Evanescence. And then right after Nora sang, and right after Nora sang, they played Time Warp, and some whole group of people sang Time Warp. And then, you know, I was like, Josh, after this song. So then we left right after that. It was like 1:40, and I got home at like 2:30 in the morning. And then today he came over around 12-ish, 12:30. He wasn't supposed to come over till like 2, but honestly it was a lot better that he came over earlier, because I didn't realize how late I was gonna get up, and I really didn't want to do that in like the middle of the day. I mean, it would have only taken an hour anyway, but he drove here, which was really nice. I thought that he was gonna just drive here with my car, but he just drove here with his car, and that was really sweet of him. So he just drove here with his car. We went back to his house, and then I drove back home with my car, and then that's it. So now I'm going to shower, and I might post my get ready with me today, because I'd rather post that than the other video that I was going to post. And that's really it. So I will talk to you guys later. I will probably won't be able to vlog until I hit the concert. So yeah, bye. Okay guys, so I am fully ready to go to the concert. I am so flipping excited. You have no idea. My friend is gonna be here very soon. She said she was gonna be here closer to 6. It's like 5:54 right now. This is my makeup. I wore this aqua bomber jacket, which is the black tank top and black pants. As long as my top is cute, I really don't give a fuck of what's underneath, because this is literally like the same thing I was wearing last night, all except I'm wearing a different jacket. So I'm going to sit down for a few minutes because I have not sat down since I've been getting ready, so that was like 2 hours ago. So I really like how this came together, because I thought that the blue that I used was going to be too dark, but I think that the colors match pretty much exactly to my jacket, so I really like how it turned out. So I wore the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette, and I used like a couple of shades from that for the crease. And then for the lid, I used the Eye Candy Color Pop Shadow, and then I went over it with the Stila glitter in Sunset Cove. And then I just went in with black eyeliner on the top and bottom. And then for the blush, I used Galactic's Milan and Urban Decay's Fetish, just so it could last a little bit longer. And then the highlight is 2 Makeup Geek highlighters mixed together. It's Makeup Geek's Lit, the single highlighter, and then I mixed it a little bit with the Kathleen Lights palette, and I used the shade Starlight, I believe, and I topped that off with it. I think it looks really pretty. And then the lips are Urban Decay's Liquid Lipstick in Back Talk. I just don't know why this was the one that I got set on to wear, but it's just such a beautiful color, so I just decided to wear it tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm just waiting for her to get here. Hopefully she'll be here within the next few minutes, and then I will be vlogging at the concert, so I'll see you then.
Do what we want to. It's our house, we can let what we want. Hey! So low, girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps. Her screaming, getting louder. She's making it so closer. Now honey came in and she called me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. I can hear you. Picture this miracle. How could I forget that So I wrote this song just looking at you. Oh, but the drums they swing low, and the trumpets they go. Star girl, take my heart. It's just one Vegas, killing me, baby. You can suck my penis. Give the winners guns on deck. Chest to chest, tongue on neck. International oral sex. Every picture I take, I pose a threat. Go to jail, what you expect? Get up, New York. Make some noise. Say it, why can't you keep the promises? No, say you'll be home by 12, controlling in and fall out with the girls, believing with the boy next door. Can you feel me? Day took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday, and on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday, baby.
That was one of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life. They are literally amazing. They are just as good as they were 20 years ago. And they're all like 30 something now. Oh my god, they're amazing. I cannot believe how amazing they are. Shaggy is really good too. I can't believe how good he was. And Jason Derulo, I always love his performances. I always remember how good he was when he opened for Gaga, and I knew he was going to be good. I love his songs. Fifth Harmony was really boring, honestly. Sorry, like I'm like really nasally and I have like no hearing now, but it's like it was so much fun. It was so much fun seeing her, and my hair looks like so weird, so let me just like go up like this. This might be better. I have like no voice because I was screaming my head off because I love them so much. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I am so tired, so I'm going to take my makeup off now. And I have to like meet my friends tomorrow for like this festival thing we're going to. And it's like a little amusement park thing where like we go to the Strawberry Festival. That's what it's called, and it has like rides and stuff, and you obviously like try a bunch of strawberries and stuff. So it's like we're supposed to meet around like 1 p.m. and have like lunch together, and then we go to the festival after that. So yeah, it should be fun. So yeah, but they're amazing. Like I was crying, like I wasn't really crying, but I was like crying inside because I love them so much and I can't believe how good they were. Oh my god. Probably because they're getting ready for Vegas, so they have to be like, 100%. But they didn't have to like give this performance 100%, but they really did. And the lights were amazing, their outfits were amazing, the choreography was amazing, the vocals were amazing, like everything was amazing. I cannot say amazing like enough. I love them so much. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright, so good afternoon, guys. It's Sunday today, and I'm getting ready to go to a Strawberry Festival fair with my friends. Jose's coming out for the day, and I haven't seen him since I went to Jersey. That vlog, I saw them the next day, and I showed you guys that we went to the outlets and stuff, and I waited an hour for them. But I'm meeting up with them today. She asked me to meet up with them 2 days ago today, and then we're going to see Wonder Woman on Tuesday, and I'm seeing it with her and with our other friend Eric. So I'm doing both of those things with her and our friends. So she invited me too because obviously I want to see Phil and Jose, and I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. So yeah, today's gonna be a little bit more chill than the last 2 days. I know that's been crazy because I've done so much the past 2 days, and I'm already wiped out, but I feel okay now. I'm not as tired as before. So I'm about to put some makeup on. I gotta start now because I only have 40 minutes to get ready. So yeah, all I want to do is just sit here though. I'm wearing this Forever 21 shirt. It's a blue floral shirt, so I'm wearing that today with jeans and a white overlay, so I think that'll be cute. It's probably gonna be just as warm as yesterday, so that's pretty much it. It has it's not just strawberries, they have rides there too, so I'm really excited. It's a really cute time. It's not as crazy as the other things I've been doing. So I'll talk to you guys then, and I'll show you guys everything later. I know I'm so lame, but I have to get ready.
$10 now.
Hello.
What?
What are you picking your nose for?
I scratch it. What do you want from me? Poor sucks.
I love how you did that in the back. Alright guys, so I got back from hanging out with Phil, Becca, and Jose a little while ago, probably an hour ago. So now I'm probably going to take my makeup off and just chill for the rest of the night. I kind of want to clean my room a little bit, but I also haven't really chilled since Wednesday night. Tomorrow I'm supposed to hang out with my boyfriend, and on Tuesday I'm supposed to go to the root canal specialist again around 2:45, and then I'm supposed to go to see Wonder Woman with them around with the same people I saw today, except for Jose because he went to back to the city, and our friend Eric is gonna come out here and visit us, and we're gonna go see the movie. But I just had to tell you, like, so when I got up, she told me that don't just forget about meeting us for breakfast because I told her I probably wouldn't be able to meet anybody until like 2. So I was getting ready around like 1 and I was doing my makeup around then. And I was intending on leaving around like 1:45 and I was hoping to be like on time by then. But I wasn't really done with my makeup until like 1:55. And then I was intending on leaving like right after that so I could get there at like 2:30. So as I was in the middle of doing my makeup, she texted me and she said that we're at the Stop and Shop like near the Strawberry Festival because we were going to this festival thing where it's like it's like literally at like a elementary school and they have like rides in the back and they have like, you know, carnival food and they have games and they have like people that sell like strawberry goods, like actual strawberries, non-alcoholic strawberry daiquiris, cookies, stuff like that, strawberry cheesecake. It's not like a huge thing. It's not like the chocolate expo. That thing is like freaking huge. That's held at like the NASA Aviation Museum, and that's like a huge thing. This is more of like a high school like festival thing, but we go to it because it's fun, and we hadn't been to it since like we were in college, and it was me, her, and Phil that went to it. But as I was getting ready, she tells me that that's where they are. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that they were just going to be like getting somewhere super early and just waiting for me. And she got there at 1:30. So I think that she expected me to be there at 2. So then she would have only had to wait a half hour. But I said to her, I'm running late. I'm sorry. And she was like, oh, great. You know, you knew that we had plans and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, if you were tired, you should have went out. I was like, you know, I did go to a concert last night. I didn't want to cancel on you, but yes, I am pretty tired from the concert, but I still wanted to meet up with you guys. And she was getting all annoyed that she was waiting for me with Jose. And I was like, you know, nobody really told me anything last time. That's why I was pissed off. And she's saying, you know, like, I'm trying to communicate with you better and I'm trying to tell you, like, what we're doing. And you're running late because you're taking your time. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking my time. At first I was, but then I was like, you know, rushing so I could get ready because she was so annoyed. But I was really honestly waiting for her to text me to tell me where they were. Like, she has a really bad habit of telling me when she actually gets somewhere that they're there. Like, she won't say we're on our way to there. She'll just say we're here. So I'm just like, okay, so that gives me like no opportunity to know where you're going to be. So I texted her and I was like, you know, I was honestly just waiting for you to tell me where you were going to be. I didn't want to just drive and not know where you guys were going to be. And she was like, you know, it's just like, it makes me feel like shit when I like try to let you know what we're doing and you don't tell me anything. And she's like, I bet you wouldn't have even told me you were running late unless I asked you where you were. And I was like, no, I was going to. I just forgot and I was waiting for you to tell me where you were. So it just really annoyed me. It left me like a sour taste in my mouth because she can just be so like irritable and mean sometimes without her even like thinking that she's being mean. I was like, I'm sorry I'm running late, but I'm not arguing with like this right now. And texting you is just delaying me more. And she was like, I always care about your feelings. You just need to care about mine more. And I was like, you know, I did just say I'm sorry, didn't I? And she was like, I understand. I think about you all the time. I'm sorry too. And I was like, yeah, you really care about my feelings. It's like, we only get together when she plans something because I know that she's the one that's busy. She's the one that works 5 days a week. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, come to this, come to this, come to this, because I want to know when you're available and when you're able to go out. So after we stopped fighting before I left my house, and then I left my house at like 2:15. I was intending on leaving at 2, but I didn't leave till 2:15 because I was like, fuck it, whatever. So I got to the parking lot at like 2:45. We literally only spent 40 minutes at the festival because it was raining. So all we did was play like the air gun game where you like shoot the star in the middle and you have to shoot the whole thing. And then we also played the water gun game where you have to hold down the middle and you like hold it on the circle And then we also played the fish game where you like throw it into the empty fish bowls and you win a goldfish. And that's all we did. And then we went to like the strawberry stand and she just got fresh strawberries and like cookies and stuff. And that was it. And then we left because I didn't have any cash on me, so I couldn't really get anything. And since we were intending on going to the mall, I figured we would just eat at the mall anyway because it was cheaper to eat at the mall. So Phil was going to meet us at the festival, and he was like, I really don't have any money, but she was like, it's only $2 to get in. And she ended up paying for my games anyway, so that was nice of her. So I just bought her food at the mall. Jose tells Becca, call Phil and tell him just to meet us at the mall because we're not really going to be spending that much time at the Strawberry Festival. Like, he didn't say it like that. He was just like, he might as well just meet us at the mall if we're going to be leaving. And that's the thing. Like, I'm sure that Jose said that to Becca, but then, you know, Jose like apologized to me when I came to see them last time. He's like, you know, I'm really sorry that we made you wait. He was like, that was my bad. But I feel like, you know, maybe Jose did the same thing for me last time and be like, oh yeah, she should just meet us here, or just like not come yet if we're going to be running late. And I just feel like she kind of ignored him, you know? But then she thinks that I'm doing the things on purpose, and it just annoys me. So yeah, so anyway, then we went to the mall to meet Phil, and we spent like an hour and a half there, and we just went to Hot Topic like usual. We went to the comic book store, and then we went to 2 GameStops, and then we ate. And then Phil invited me and Jose and Becca back to his house, and he said I wanted to play games with you guys because we never really got to see him that much. He's like so horrible about keeping in touch with us. And Becca was like, yeah, we could go to your house and hang out for a little bit. But then by the time it was like 5:30 and we had all eaten, she's like, yeah, I can't go back to your house. I got to finish my lesson plans. I was like, all right, whatever. Because we had dropped off her car at her house after the festival because her car is like 4 minutes away from where it is. And then I drove her and Jose to the mall to meet Phil. But Jose was like, you know, yeah, I can't really come over because I need to go home because he lives in the city. So he usually wants to be on the way back to the city around 6 or 7 o'clock from the island. Sorry. So I was like, okay, I can't blame him. If he needs to go back and Becca doesn't want to stay, then there's no reason for us to go to Phil's house. That's why sometimes I want to bring my own car, because it's just like, then I could hang out later. But what annoys me is that if she's tired, she can like say, oh, I'm going home, and everybody else goes home, and that's it. But if I say that I was tired and I was running a little bit late, she was like, then you should cancel plans. And it's like, don't you think you should cancel plans too if you're not feeling that up to that going out and you're too tired when you're just going to make everybody leave early? I just think that's annoying. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Jose went back with Phil to his house so he could go home because the train station was closer to Penn from Phil's house, and Phil's his cousin, so, you know, he wanted to spend like a little bit of time with him and whatever. And then I dropped Becca back off at her house, and then I came home, and that was it. So I'm gonna go and stop rambling. So bye.